Hi folks, so today I am going to make some egg muffins. So sometimes I'll have these for breakfast, sometimes for lunch, sometimes for a snack or a late evening meal. So in the bowl here I have 4 eggs. I'm going to add some egg whites. Egg whites I will always add in for a wee bit of extra protein. If you didn't want to do that, you could just have either 5 eggs or 6 eggs. See how that works out. I am also going to add in a tablespoon or 2 of cottage cheese. Again, a wee bit of extra protein, some fats there to give it just that wee bit of extra filling power. Fats are great. Some chopped up parsley. I'm going to throw in a handful of frozen peas, and hopefully they cook in the oven, or you can just pop them in the microwave or a pan hot water just to give them a wee bit of a defrost beforehand if you preferred. Now I'm just using what I've got, so this is just the end of a bag of frozen peas that I wanted to get used up. Some grated parmesan. Sometimes I just leave that to the end and flick it in at the end. And then I have some broccoli that's just left over from last night's dinner, just chopped roughly. Throw that in. Let's see, about broccoli, so we'll just see how much it can take. These are going to be quite substantial and quite filling. You can see there the mixture is thick enough. I think we can just use the end. There's the broccoli there. And this is some lovely Portuguese salt that I get from Ethical Way, so just a half a teaspoon of that. Throw in the rest of the peas. And basically that's the mix. So then what we use is this muffin tray, and I'll try best I can to get it in here without too much mess. A jug would be handy, I suppose, for this sort of thing. Sometimes I'll put a wee bit of paprika or chili flakes, just depending on what I fancy. And don't fill up too much because these will puff up when they're cooking, and then they will actually come back down again to a level, but you don't want them to spill over too much. A bit extra here, but I'll make some more shortly. So that's them ready for the oven, and I'm going to put them in at about 180, maybe 190 for 15 or 20 minutes, and we'll see what they're like then. So whilst I am waiting for the wee muffins to come out of the oven, I decided to make a very quick coleslaw type thing. Literally I just had the end of white cabbage and a carrot sitting in the fridge, even used up. Grated those, and this is the mayonnaise that I use, and it's called Hunter and Gather, that's the brand, and it's 100% avocado oil mayonnaise, so only 4 ingredients. They use apple cider vinegar just as a preservative, and so they have eggs, avocado oil, apple cider vinegar and salt. That's it. So I love this mayonnaise, so I'll put in a couple of tablespoons. So this is going to be quite a large portion that will last for a good few days, and don't make it too creamy. And again, just a wee pinch of salt and a sprinkle of pepper, and that's it. So that's it done. So I'm going to sit in the fridge for a few days, and I've got some beetroot hummus there that I will show you how to make later, and I will serve with some of this organic carrot and fennel sauerkraut from the Cultured Food Company, and that's to help my healthy gut bacteria. So let's see how those muffins are doing. So here we have the finished result. which they smell gorgeous. And these are just some wee tiny ones that I made with the leftovers. The easiest way, just to get these out, hopefully they just pop out now, is turn them over. Here we go. Lovely. So, we'll be having these hot with the coleslaw, the beetroot hummus and some sauerkraut. And it'd be lovely with a nice green leafy salad, tomatoes, things like that. But I'm just heading to do the shopping after this. This is about all I have. So hope you enjoy them.